Hey everyone, welcome to the video. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're new, my name is Neil, and today in this video we're going to fly over Phoenix, Tempe, Glendale, all over the place here. Okay, the Phoenix area rather is so vast and wide and spread out that is some of the issues with the arena stuff that's going on in Arizona. So if you've never been to Arizona or Phoenix or whatever, I have actually. It's one of the few NHL cities I've been to. It's one of the few NHL arenas that I've seen in person, not in the interior. Unfortunately, I didn't go to a game, but I saw the exterior. I've been here for multiple days, and I have vlogs on this channel from this experience of visiting this city, and I encourage you to go watch them and stuff. I explain its location a little bit more in those videos, but I'm going to visually show you in this video how far away the Gila River Arena is from the downtown core of Phoenix, or maybe more importantly, where the majority of the population lives, from my understanding, which is Tempe. So, although I know where the arena is, it is so far out that sometimes I can't remember exactly where. So we're going to take off. We're going to do a flight kind of really around the entire area and just kind of look around. And once we find the arena, maybe I'll give you a perspective of how far it is out. And if it doesn't already, easily show that itself as is. We're going to change our flaps. We are airborne. We're in the F-18. Landing gear is up. You can see some mountains. Distance. At least I would call those mountains. Beautiful airport. Very big airport. Very busy. So there you have it. We are airborne. We are cooking. I have no idea what direction I'm looking. I guess technically I could look at the compass up there. So Scottsdale is over here. Okay. I'm going to fly actually over Phoenix first, which is over here, the Phoenix core. Because I need to orient myself. I always forget which direction outside of Phoenix is the actual Gila River Arena. It might take me some time to figure this out. Actually, I should bring up a map beside me while I do this, which is it's a little embarrassing because I've been here before, and I still have a hard time finding what I'm looking for. We don't even have the afterburners on. What's going on? Let's turn these on. So here we go. There's the stadium. Actually, that's for a future video. We don't want to look too close at that. But Glendale is over here, so that's Phoenix. Glendale is over in this area. So I'm assuming the arena is over this way. I mean, we're coming along here. I feel like I already made a video about this in this game or something. Maybe I just showed pictures when I talked about the arena situation. I honestly can't remember. But I feel like I was flying. I don't know. Maybe I didn't record it. This feels very familiar though. There, look at that. Boom. There it is. Yeah, I feel like I made a video on this before. Now that I'm flying out in this area. So there is a stadium, and then boom, there is Gila River Arena right there. I definitely made a video about this before. Oh, computer, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? Oh, that was a fail. So you can just see how far away that arena is from actual Phoenix. They're not called the Phoenix Coyotes anymore because they don't play in Phoenix. Like, that's a long drive. We're going to fly back over this area a little bit because I want a good approach on... let's change our flaps. I want a good approach on the arena to get low, and then we'll go into drone mode, and we'll look for logos. That is definitely something we did not do in the other video, if that other video does exist. I make like a video every day, and I've done that for essentially the past 5 years, so it all kind of blends together after a while. Sometimes I think about making videos and I never do, and sometimes I actually do. So I don't remember what I've done and what I haven't done. Not a great thing to operate by. Okay. So this is interesting. There's lots to look at here. There's lots of logos and stuff. This is Westgate. Let's go into drone mode. Jobbing.com Arena. Is that what it was called before it was the Gila River Arena? Didn't know that. Okay, I see one hockey thing already. So this is already a success. That's what we're looking for. I didn't mention that at the video. In case this is your first video in the series, our goal here is to find logos of the arena. Okay, hold on. That says Gila River Arena on the side there. Okay, anyway. Our goal is to find logos of the arena, which we have technically done already. Logos of the Arizona Coyotes or Phoenix Coyotes. And then posters and graphics and stuff. And as you can see, maybe off to the left here, maybe you can't. Right dead ahead. What's that look like? Because there's nothing on the side of the building. But over here, that is an Arizona Coyotes Reebok home jersey. Probably around 2014, something like that. Something else on this side looks like a car. That's a vehicle ad. Looks like a Hyundai Tucson. What else is over here? That looks like a boat. No, that looks like a Mustang. That's a Mustang. What else is going on? There's so much stuff. That's food. So we've got a hockey player, 2 vehicles. Pretty sure that's food on a plate. That is another vehicle. Don't know what that is. Infinity something. And look at this. Another Carolina Hurricane, or not Carolina Hurricanes, jeez. Arizona Coyotes. I just did Carolina. This is the last video I did before this one. Arizona Coyotes player. We haven't looked at this side of the building down here yet. So let's just take a quick peek. See if we can see anything. That says yada 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 arena. Anything on the backside here? Not really, eh? But I mean, it was a success already. We found Arizona Coyotes stuff. Like, absolutely a success in this video. That is alcohol, maybe? Lots of stuff to look at here. I mean, what's this over here? I'll say this. I've gotten some criticism on Twitter for some of the things I've discussed recently about the current Arizona Coyotes arena situation. Because if you don't know, Arizona Coyotes are going to play at the ASU Sun Devils arena coming up for the at least next one season, probably more. And I was a little critical of that in a couple of tweets over the last couple of months. And it did upset some people. And there's a lot of frustration. I think I understand that locals and Coyotes fans are upset by some of those comments, possibly. But at the same time, some of the things that are being said really towards myself and maybe others are a little unjustified, because some of the comments are, you know, Canadians don't think hockey can work in the desert. Canadians, they love coming here. They love coming to Arizona and Phoenix and stuff to vacation, yet they make fun of it and whatnot. Like, that has nothing to do with the situation. So I don't really understand those comments. As a Canadian, I love Phoenix, I love Arizona, and I would love to see the team stay. I don't want to see any team move. My comments towards the situation is that it's essentially an embarrassment for the NHL, for the Coyotes, to play in an arena that seats less than 5,000 people after some updates and renovations to meet NHL broadcasting standards. For example, Shane Wright, who is almost certainly going to be drafted first overall in the upcoming draft, currently plays for the Kingston Frontenacs in the OHL in Canada. Their arena has a capacity of 5,700. If he gets drafted by the Arizona Coyotes next season, and possibly for the next 2 or 3, 4 seasons after that, he will be playing in an arena that has less capacity, it seats less people than his OHL or previous team's arena. But he'll be playing in the NHL in front of less people. I don't care if it's Arizona. I don't care if it's Montreal, my favorite team. Any team that's in that situation, that's an embarrassment for the NHL. So my comments have really nothing to do with the city of Phoenix, the state of Arizona, or really specifically the Coyotes. My comments are for the NHL. That's an embarrassment for the NHL. Doesn't matter what team it's involved in. Could be the Montreal Canadiens, could be my team. I would have the same opinion, the same comments. That's an embarrassment for the NHL. Having an NHL team play in an arena that small for that extended amount of time, which could be up to 4 years, to me is almost unacceptable. And maybe not even almost. It is unacceptable. And disappointing, I guess, especially when you've got a player like Shane Wright coming in and who could get drafted to this team. That's not good. That's not good PR. That's not good optics for the NHL. Regardless of Shane Wright, it's not good optics. So that's really where my comments come from. I love Arizona. It's one of my favorite states. I love Phoenix. It's a beautiful city. I love the entire area, the landscape, the city layout, other than the arena being that far away. It's a beautiful state, and I recommend anyone to go visit there. Truly love the state. Probably my second favorite state. Colorado being number 1. We are going to come in for a landing here. Get the landing gear down. Pretty decent approach. We're going to try and land this thing. Throttle is completely off. We are gliding. Our airspeed is going to match up perfectly with touchdown, I think. We've had some unsuccessful landings in this game. Some successful ones. This looks pretty good. Oh, that rudder. Whoa, that rudder gave me quite a jolt. Spoke way too soon. That was a hard landing. Okay, that successful landing, but not actually a successful landing. That wasn't that great. Very hard, but we didn't crash, and that's the main thing. So I have to reiterate that I love Arizona. I love Phoenix. 98% of the fans there that I've met in person or online in the comment section on Twitter, whatever, have been fantastic. But there are definitely some frustrating fans who don't like some of the things that I've said, and maybe possibly don't like me personally or whatever. And that's fine. I don't expect everyone to like me. I've had death threats. I've been called every name in the book in the last 5 years here on YouTube. So I'm not personally offended by anything that's said to me. But I will rebuttal any of those comments towards me and try and further explain my opinion on it. And yeah, I don't want to fight with it. I don't want to argue with anyone or fight with anyone, but I'm not going to sit back and take it, okay? I don't mind debating or arguing, but I don't like to do it. So that kind of wraps up this video. You can see how far away, I went on a bit of a rant there. You can see how far away the arena is from the city of Phoenix specifically, and maybe the general population of this entire area. So it's a long drive. There's no doubt that there's arena issues here in Arizona. So hopefully that gets sorted out. Like I said, I don't want to see the team move out of Arizona. I love the state, and I'd like to see a team stay there. I'd like to go see a game there sometime, even if it's in the small arena or whatever. That would be an interesting experience. I'm not debating that it would be a good experience inside that arena. It's just from a revenue perspective, from a business perspective, it's a pretty big slap in the face to the rest of the owners and the rest of the teams in the NHL from a profit revenue standpoint. So that's really what it comes down to, mostly is from a business perspective. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. We've started the Central Division here. We're going to go through the rest of the teams in the Central Division, of course, onto the Pacific Division after that. We've already done the Metro teams. We've already done the Atlantic teams. If you want to go see those videos, they're all on the channel in a playlist. There's a playlist called Aviation and Arenas as well. So if you're interested in other arena videos, there's more stuff out there, and aviation videos as well. So thank you for watching. I appreciate you so much for sticking around for this one. A bit of a longer one, I guess. What we at, like 13-ish minutes or 14 minutes. So thank you for sticking around with me for my rant and my ramble. We're gonna do another video of like this pretty soon. Colorado, I think, is next. So if you're not subscribed, please consider hitting the subscribe button to check out Denver and see what their ball arena looks like. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. I'll talk to you very soon. Adios.